Guys, welcome back. Here we are in Spoonercraft again, and I was going to do an episode here where we went caving. Ah, sorry about that. That was a bit provocative. Oh my. We went caving because I've done a bunch of build episodes in a row, but I have something I want to talk about. I need a forum for ranting. And this is going to be it. So, we're going to work on building a wall around the village here because I want a wall to protect the villagers from zombie attack for when I cart villagers in. So, we're going to do that. We're going to make a wall, but I need to get some supplies first. So, I will be right back after I get my stuff. Okay, guys. I have got a bunch of stuff together here. Then a green box here. And you can see I got a bunch of supplies here. Got some. Give me this here. Got some wood, some stone. Make a bunch of that. Make all I can right now. And so I think we are ready to do some stuff here. Like I said, we're going to start building the wall around this place. I'm going to start over on this side. The wall will have to extend into it. Let's just start by building a section of the wall right here. So what I'm thinking on doing is to let's get this, this, and this, and this. Alright, let's move that. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. Let's put my chicken over here. Oh dear. Okay. Alright. I threw my rockets on the ground. I don't need the chicken right now. Okay. I'll start building this section of the wall here. Now, what I wanted to talk about was that I saw Justice League yesterday. And you want to know something? I think it's pretty damn awesome. I really do. I liked it a whole mess lot. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I want odd numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 7. 6, 7. Alright. That'll put you at. And then, yeah. Alright. But that's not where I want you. Okay. Yep. Oh. I'm used to that being enchanted. And it's not. Alright, so I saw Justice League, and I think it was pretty freaking awesome. Dude, Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman and Aquaman in a movie, I didn't think I would ever actually see that. I have been a Superman fan since, oh my gosh, since I was like 16. When I first really discovered Superman comic books. Look, my childhood, and it goes like this. It's different eras here. I started off when I was a little kid. I loved He-Man. Oh my gosh, did I love He-Man. He-Man was awesome. And and in retrospect, looking back, you can see He-Man is this isn't what I wanted. Is it? No. This isn't what I want to do. I want more wood in this wall. This is too. This is what I need to do. I could get all intricate in design and stuff, but I really don't want to. I want this to be a little more rustic looking. The simplicity of it is intentional. Everything about this place is simplistic. It helps, you kind of got to be a little more simplistic when you're trying to be something. When you play like I play casually, look at all the leaves on that tree. Holy cow. 2 of them have grown. Nice. Simplistic is what you need. I don't know what I'm going to do about the top yet, but this is it. This is kind of the look I want. So we're just going to like hobble down first on the bottom. No, that's not the wrong thing. Okay, I'm going to be trying to count and talk here, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't think this is gonna. Yeah, so. Oh. And I just think that I don't know, work on the transition. I loved He-Man. He-Man is what I started with, and then I discovered comic books, and the comics I discovered were Ninja Turtle comic books. Read me the mess out of some Ninja Turtle comic books, dude. Love Ninja Turtle comic books. And oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Wow, what am I gonna do here? For right now, we're just gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I tell you what, guys. I gotta do all this counting. I want to talk and rave and rant, and I can't because I gotta count this shit. So let me go ahead and get a perimeter down here, and then after that we can keep going and talk about this stuff. All right. So I'll be right back. Oh no! Where the hell did that creeper come from? Get away from me. Alright, welcome back. Okay, so for the most part, I didn't do over there, but that's alright. For the most part, I've gotten down this stuff here. So, what I was going to go on about now is that I saw Justice League, and man, I thought it was awesome. I really did. I thought it's the best portrayal of Superman since Christopher Reeve donned the cape. I really do believe that. And it's just they had the right amount of humor in it, the right amount of action. It was beautiful looking. Somebody finally got the colors of Superman's suit right. Oh my goodness. They were actually bright blue and bright red, which is a change over this weird dark shit that's been happening lately. I'm just so happy with it. And then, and before the movie, I avoided all, reviews and whatnot. I hadn't watched or read a thing on it in weeks. And I've just been, because I didn't want to spoil it or anything for myself. So I didn't read anything. And when I finally got to see the movie, it was amazing. I thought Flash was hilarious. Aquaman, Jason Momoa was great as Aquaman. I personally think Ben Affleck is the best Batman we've had. you know, there's a lot of rumors going around because of just kind of his attitude after. What the fuck? What? You were in full armor. What the hell? Ah! Good gracious. That was crazy. But you know, he talks about how he likes the character still, and I like it. It's you know, I don't know what people want. The Ben Affleck Batman in this DC cinematic universe is not um real world. He's not a real world Batman. Like the Nolan Batman was what if Batman happened in the actual world that we live in. That is what it was. You know, if there was a Batman in our world, this is what it would be. And you know what? It's pretty awesome that way. You know, the Christopher Nolan Batman wasn't a Batman that did not have magic. That's a really big distinction here. There wasn't magic. There weren't aliens. Um, and so it was a very down to earth Batman, as much as a Batman can be down to earth. You cannot reach 3 down? I didn't realize that. Give me that. Hey, give me that, I said. No, I didn't tell you. But the Batman of the DC cinematic universe is not a real world Batman. He's a comic book Batman. They have made a comic book in the movies. That's what they did. That's what it is. It's a comic book movie. I go to a comic book movie, I want to see comic book heroes. All right? That's just what it is. I want that. And Justice League gave me that. It was amazing. It was awesome. So now what I've been seeing, and what really this just pisses me off. All right? Are people who, so after Man of Steel, and everybody was like, oh my god, he killed Zod, and the story is so, like, you know, jumps around, the story jumps around so much. And then Batman v Superman, oh my god, the whole Save Martha thing sucked so much, they can't. And the thing everybody talked about, and it's true, Zack Snyder, I fully believe Zack Snyder makes fantastic looking movies. I couldn't have asked for a better person to create the visual stylings of the DC cinematic universe. I mean, he makes great movies. He doesn't do so good in the story department, though. I mean, the worst culprit of this, I think, is Sucker Punch. That Sucker Punch? I think that's the name of the movie. You know, Sucker Punch looked so amazingly gorgeous. Story is shit. He really just. I'm out of that. I'm out of that, and I'm not far enough along. Son of a. I need to cut down more trees. I need more trees. I'm not gonna try cutting you down. Why didn't that go away yet? So, you know. So then we got these people are like, oh, but he can't write a story forever to save his life. You know, he can't tell a story. He can show an amazing story, but he can't tell a story. So then now what happens is we have Justice League happening, and then so what's going on with Justice League is that's why, because there's a block in it. Can I get it? I'm gonna try to get it. Hold on. Oh, there's another one. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. So he brings in Joss Whedon. Freaking Joss Whedon. I mean, Joss made the Avengers movies. Joss is Firefly, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He is just one of the best character writers ever, and he can tell a great story. I think he's pretty great visually too. Zach's better visually, in my opinion. This is all my opinion, but you know, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It bring in Joss Whedon, and I was like, when I saw that, when I read that Joss Whedon was coming in, I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. We're gonna get the amazing Snyder look with the Joss Whedon story. And you want to know what? It's what we did. It happened, and it was hilarious. It was funny. It was full of little quibs. Did they all work? No, they all didn't work. But did they suck? They didn't suck either. They were good. They were funny. It was a fun movie. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. It was true to the characters too. That's what it really got me. It's true to the character. So, and then, but there's now these same people who were like, Zack Snyder can't tell a story worth shit. It's like, Joss Whedon has stepped in here and he has completely ruined Zack Snyder's vision of the movie. And you want to be like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you people? So, I just incredibly frustrated by these people online. And then I'm like, what do you want? What do you really want? You know, there hasn't been a perfect movie since the perfect movie. You know, Citizen Kane is the perfect movie. But who the hell has watched Citizen Kane? Who's watched Citizen Kane other than, what am I doing? I can just go like this. Other than, you know, film school buffs. 3, 4. Did I go 4? Yeah. Film school buffs, you know? Nobody. That's who. Nobody has sat down in the last 20 years and went, you know what, let's just watch Citizen Kane. No one's done that. You know why? Because people don't want the perfect movie. People want a fun movie. And that's what I don't know what people are expecting to get. Oh my god, I've trapped myself in here. I got a little dirt. Maybe that'll get me out. There we go. I just like, what do people want? Because I got what I wanted. You know, I really did. It was fun, had jokes in it. Superman was lighthearted. Superman freaking smiled. And not like a relieved, or I love you, or like he smiled, a genuine smile of happiness smile. And then people are, I also read another review that was like, I wish they hadn't brushed over the death of Superman thing. It was practically, just like the credits. I go, well, that's exactly what it was meant to be. This wasn't the death of Superman movie. This was the Justice League movie. They didn't sign on to make the movie The Death and Return of Superman. Let's put that like that. I think we should always err on the higher side. Now we got our first turn here, and then I don't exactly know what I want on these corners. A lot of these walls are going to be moved and changed anyway. So, and I'm okay if parts of these walls look different over time, because the whole point of this place is to be, it's that it's grown and aged and evolved as the village has grown. I'm just trying to do it all fast. Excuse me, thank you. So what I'm gonna say is, if someone says that they like comic book movies, but they didn't like Justice League, then I don't think they actually like comic book movies. I don't know what they want to see, but if you say that you like comic book movies and you didn't like the Justice League, then you don't really want to see. Then you really don't want to watch a comic book movie. You want something else. You want some other kind of superhero movie that isn't a comic book movie. I don't know. Maybe it's John Wick. I've never seen John Wick. I don't know what you want in a superhero movie, but that's not what Justice League was. Justice League is a hey 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 hey. You see that guy starting to have good? Where did he go? He didn't even blow. Oh my god, he got in. Little bastard. Oh no. Oh, got him. Alright, cool. Wow, I even picked up the XP. Stuff flew right up here, didn't it? That's fun. Then you don't like comic book movies. You can't. You can't like comic book movies and not like the Justice League movie. It was like reading a comic book. It's like these people haven't actually read a comic book since they were 14, and they have this misremembered idea of what an actual Superman comic book is. It's the only thing I can think of, because comic books are ridiculous. They are absolutely ridiculous stories. They're not grounded in reality. They shouldn't be grounded in reality. Now, can you have a Superman story grounded in reality? You can. And there have been. And some have been incredibly good and poignant. And some have been really just preachy. Like the first two Donner Superman movies are comic book movies. Well, I guess technically Superman 2 is a Richard Lester movie. But, Donner. The Donner Superman films are comic book movies. Superman 4, though, the whole quest for peace, the nuclear missile thing, that is not a comic book movie. That's a preachy Superman movie, and no one likes that. It is a really bad movie. Superman Returns isn't a comic book movie. It's supposed to be, it kind of trails itself off of the Donner film, Superman 1 and 2, but it misses the mark. It's not a Superman movie. It's a little too preachy, a little too sad sappy, Come on. Now I won't take off again. Oh, come on. Fly! Why can't I fly? What is going on? I want to know what the hell is wrong and why this doesn't work all the time. Look at that. There we go. Finally got it. I need to cut down another one of these trees. I'm okay with this wall. I don't know what I'm going to do at the top yet. Oh, no. How did I miss? Okay. I even saw people complaining about my wife saw it. I didn't see it. I bet I'll see it the next time I watch it, because I'll go to look for it. And even though I knew, I just wasn't looking for it. That's another thing. And it's a shame. I think it's a shame. It's a shame. I apparently have a skill that a lot of people just don't have. And it's this ability to take myself completely out of reality and just allow myself to be completely engulfed by the reality of a film. I apparently have the ability to suspend my disbelief rather easily. And I guess other people just can't do that quite so well. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think that makes me less of a person. I don't think that makes me, like some kind of imbecile or slow person. On the other, quite the opposite, really. I think it really shows my creativity and the ability that I have. Because if you do not have the ability to take yourself out of reality and allow you the suspension of disbelief, if you just can't do that, I actually feel pretty bad for it because you just can't truly be entertained otherwise. Um, um, and so perhaps that is my secret, my reason why I just didn't. So, and maybe it might be an explanation why I just didn't see it, which is some complaints happened about the CGI of Henry Cavill's face, which was out of necessity, really. I mean, they didn't want to have to digitally edit out a mustache, but the decision came to what in the world? The decision came to do these reshoots and want Superman in these reshoots. And by that point, Henry Cavill had already had commitment with another film he's making because he's a working actor. Um, you know, he doesn't have this. He doesn't want to sit around. He doesn't get to sit around and just wait to be Superman every time. He's got other stuff he's got to do. And as much as I know he loves being Superman, he has said it. I believe him. I think that this is probably one of his most favorite roles that he has ever had as Superman. He likes to act, and that's what an actor should do. An actor should act. And good on him for not getting typecast on it, to keeping out of the for avoiding the Superman curse, which I think that's the Superman curse. Really, it's not. Um, the Superman curse is not an untimely death. The Superman curse is being typecast and not being able to get work. Uh, so, and here, well, that's not the right spot, so we'll just put them here. Sink it in the water. Oh, I ran out. Well, we'll let it sit like that for now. I need to. So, I didn't see the weird CGI of his face. I think I did a little, but I just ignored it. I was able to suspend my disbelief of it and not worry about it. And I guess some people just can't do that. And I'm gonna tell you what, I feel bad for you if that's something you can't do, because you just miss out on so much that because of that. I need to get up here, and I don't want to. Let's just do this. That way I don't have to worry about ruining. Whoa, hey now. I just put one in the middle there. I don't care, it's just pretty easy to come by. Of course I keep doing that, which is unfortunate. I did it again! I gotta stop doing that. Oh, no I didn't. Whoa. Yeah. I just think it's a good movie. I think any comic book movie is a good movie. I loved Suicide Squad. I thought it was funny, it was hilarious, had a lot going for it. Am I doing this at the right height here? Oh my gosh, what have I done? Yeah, that's right. These are wrong. These are. Hold on a sec. I need to look at this. This is what I. Yeah, right here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 up. What? 3. That should just be 4. This is not right. Okay. Let me up here. I think erring on the higher side was the wrong thing to do because it looks funny. This is what it should be. Whoa. Ugh, go to sleep. You just, oh my god. I'm just so annoyed. I'm just so annoyed by the haters. By the haters. Can't, just like a movie. Watch it, like it. What the fuck? I'm about to break through my wall here. Who shot me? Get, you did, you bastard. Just like a movie. Just enjoy it. Have fun with it. Why does everything have to be Citizen Kane? Doesn't have to be. Shouldn't be. That's the problem that you're having here. Okay, so this is... Oh no, I put it in the wrong spot. I still can't... There we go. Can you hear? I hope you guys hear. My dog Shannon, I think, has caught a cold. She doesn't feel good, and she's coughing over there. I'm hoping this will, she can get by this and get over this, but... Oh my gosh, what have I done? Alright, so, yeah, this is the height I need right here still. Hey, look at this. I'm in a hole. That is not where I want to be. And... Well, I'll be daggoned it. Look who has joined us here. It is Kyle. First time Kyle's gotten on in a while. So, he'll probably message me. There he goes. Yep. He is, he plays on an Android device. So he can't talk. So I'm going to talk to him. Not much. There we go. So, that's really all I had now. Do we want to... It's 3, and oh yeah, my issue was the higher side thing, which was the mistake. Not to err on the higher side. I am doing a solo vid. That's gonna be weird, like, I don't know. Let's work that out. I should respond to that man, though, and I will. Let's see here. Is that right? And, okay, bye. No, you can stay. You can totally stay. That man, he thinks he can't get on when we're streaming, but... Oh, he left the realm. Let me text him. Give me a sec, guys. I will tell you what I read out loud to when I'm done. So I'm flipping here. I'm going to get to his name. And I go, you don't have... Oh, no. You can be on the realm while I am recording. It is okay. You already are on the video. Alright. So come on back. Those are all text messages. Yeah, so I guess that's my rant there now. Um, I get if you don't like Justice League, if you don't like Batman v Superman, if you don't like Man of Steel, if you don't like Suicide Squad, if you don't like Green Lantern, freaking Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern, if you don't like that, then I don't think you really like comic book movies. I think you say you like comic book movies, but I actually don't think you do. Because is that what I want to do right there? Yeah, that's what I want to do right there. It looks funny though because of that. But that makes it look better again. um, uh, you know, because they're fun. They're fun. It's fun to see as long as they don't completely botch it. Because even Superman 4 didn't botch Superman. Completely botch Superman. Ugh. Hey, that was pretty good. A little off where I need to be, but good. You know, it was still fun. I mean, Superman 1 is ridiculous. He turns back time by spinning the earth the other way. And then don't get me started on the super kiss, the amnesia kiss, or the freaking saran wrap S in Superman 2. You know? All of that is ridiculous and stupid and wouldn't fly in a superhero movie today. But it doesn't matter. Because it's still good. It's awesome. It's great. I love it. I love all of it. I like some better than others. I really do. There are some portrayals. I think Brandon Routh did a fantastic Superman, if a little emo and stalkery. I mean, but that's not Brandon Routh's fault that the character was written emo and stalky. You know, stalking. You know, pervert, a pervert, freaking peeping Tom of a Superman. But that's not his fault. He rocked the role. He really did. So I just if you if you truly like superhero movies, then you will like Justice League. You may be able to do what I do to admit that it's not the best comic book movie there is. You know, but even the best comic book movie isn't, doesn't get it right all the way. No. I don't know what the best comic book movie would be. But they're all great. And in different ways, they do a good job, you know? So, that's my rant. We got a lot of this wall built. I'm really not sure I'm going to do the top on this thing. Um, I know I'm going to go through and change some of these cobbles to stone bricks and kind of mix it up a little. And I might patch in darker wood. I might do that too. That's a good idea, actually. Let's go experiment with that real quick, and then we'll sign off. So, let's see what dark wood I got over. Other color wood I got over here. That's dirt. So let's try a little bit of light colored wood, and we'll try a little bit of dark colored wood. We'll just go over to this wall over here. So let's pop off, and then we'll put like here and there. Can I get some of this wood back, please? Where is it sitting there? Come here. So I'm just trying to. Oh no! And then like this. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's make it connect up through here too with this one. I think that would really. Yeah. So it looks like it's a. So you've had to fix it and repair it over time. Yeah. That's a good idea. I'll do that too, and then I still have to figure out what the top is gonna be. Um, but and then I want to extend it into the water a bit. Uh, and this will be, and then I need to build a gate eventually, some sort of gate, I think. But I'm just trying to fill the village up, and I want a wall around it to help protect it because I'm hoping to get the villagers in here soon. So, thanks a lot for listening to me rant. I'm sorry I had to do that. Oh, I'm trying to stand up on these boxes here. I'm sorry I had to do that. I just couldn't take it anymore. I needed somewhere to vent all this. Next time we're gonna do a caving episode where I'm exploring. We're going down a cave and looking for stuff. um, and we'll see if we can get some more iron. Or I think I might try to put together an auto smelter. A small one. But so that I can have things smelt faster. But in the meantime, thanks a lot, guys. Keep a lookout. There should be a collab with Andrew here soon. And if you haven't already checked out Andrew's stuff too, Andrew's got finally started putting solo videos up. You see that zombie creeping over there? I did. It's okay though. He ain't gonna get me. Nope, not gonna get me. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.